Even more Splatoon 3 game. Let's go. Learn the reflect. And this one, I can't even. English is not even the language I know. This side of my face looks so dark. What is with this light? The light is not shining upon me here. I have to allow it to shine upon me. With more Splatoon 3, learn to reflect. And this one is in the bank. What? Is that a philosophical life thing? I don't know, whatever. Use the angle shooter to reach the goal. You got it. What? Hold on. What? What do I do? This? What is this? What? What on earth is that? Whoa, all right. I don't know what you are. Okay. I have not seen that weapon in multiplayer. That's for darn tootin'. All right, wow. What does it even do? My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, by the way. In case you were curious, I didn't really know. Continuing through the Splatoon 3 story mode, unfortunately, I've been playing a whole bunch of Salmon Run. I haven't been very diligent about doing any videos because I just kind of wanted to play it myself, do you feel? What? Okay. So, does it do more damage if I reflect it? It doesn't seem to. Hold on. Okay, so it does like a little bit of damage, right? But like, does it do anything? Right? Like this? And it's on a certain timer, but like clearly I got it. What? This is so weird. Like, what is the purpose of it? Just to do like a little bit of damage like that? This is a very bizarre. I mean, maybe like that, sure, but oh, like that? No, hold on. Well, wait a second. I don't need to do this. Hold on. I can just do these skill-based moves like this. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. So I should have bounced it off beforehand. That's how it should have been. My bad. So yeah, I'm BricksOBrian, by the way, in case you were curious and did not know. There we go. Just like this. Just like this. No, just kidding. Oh, I gotta bounce it on that side over there. Okay. Oh, hold on. Like that? This requires way more focus than it really should. Honestly, way more focus. Here? There? How am I missing? What? Hold on. Here? Well, that's one of them. Hold on. Okay, there's one. Two. There we go. So this must not be in multiplayer. I have not seen this in multiplayer. It might just be a function of this, right? If I do this... Oh, the thing that I have learned... I learned the dodging move. Like this, where you do that. I figured that out. It took me like 3 years, but I got it. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, does it bounce off multiple times? Hold on. It kind of does a little bit. Not actually, just not really. Okay. Never mind. How about this instead? Or this over here? No. This is too complicated. Too complicated. Just go. Do it the old-fashioned way, just like this. Just got to take matters into your own hands like that. You know what I mean? You're going to have trouble over here, and then just do this, all right? There's no requirement seemingly here for doing it the traditional way, or rather, doing it their way. You have to do it whatever way you see fit, which is totally fine. But I've been playing a lot of Salmon Run, particularly later at night, because it's just fun to play at night. And you get like a good crowd, it seems like. A good amount of people who are fairly invested in Salmon Run and how it goes. Oh. Is that it? What? This is... Okay, I am clearly not awake enough for this, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Hold on. Okay, so luckily, that little spot right there kind of tells you everything you need to know. Oh, it's a trigger. Oh, it has to go all 3 ways. Oh, I see. I see here. Oh, wait, hold on. I get it now. Oh, that's kind of spicy. Now, what do I do from here? Wait. No. No! What? Oh, I should have done that. Dang it. Okay, I understand what I gotta do. and then you go right up here, and you get that at just the right angle, and that's how you do that there. Okay, good. Wow. Why is this taking me so long to rationalize what the thing is supposed to be? Whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Salmon Run. It's been good. It's been a game mode that I have taken great joy in playing, mostly because all the super tryhards need to, like, work with each other for the most part. You're not dealing with a whole bunch of people who are, like, you know, in it for themselves in a way. So that's pretty cool. Can I just do this instead of doing it the wrong way? Yeah, I can just do that the right way. Or rather, do it that way. Not technically what I'm supposed to do. Let me try doing this the formal way here. If I go up toward here and make this work. Here we go. Just like that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Right here. There it is. And one more right here. Ooh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Right here. Ooh, I got it. Nice. Just by the skin of my teeth. Look at that. Beautiful. Did I get the goal? Yes, of course I did. And it doesn't... The thing is that it doesn't even really do that much damage. It's just enough to clear away, and that's it. Took forever to do that one level. I'm usually pretty good at solving all these, but whatever. So, been playing a lot of Salmon Run. I plan on doing videos, obviously, of the multiplayer and everything else. So if you want to tune in alongside me as I play that, I'm going to play a ton of Splatoon. I just... When late at night and you're just playing games and you just kind of get into a zone, you know, I don't have to play every single little thing on camera, you know what I mean? Compulsive Collector's Paradise, that's called my office. It's what all the stuff is back here. And that's what I've been doing for the past couple years, compulsively collecting Lego. I'll go with the ink brush, sure, why not? And it's in a cream white. Cool, so I can slide on all through here, grab all the power eggs, within a time limit just like before. Let's get it, baby. Let's go over toward this way. All right, so clearly they're going to overthrow my area, right? Well, they're going to try to at least. They're going to try to make it a whole big situation here, but I'm going to try my best to mitigate all of that nonsense. Oh, baby, there we go. There we go. Maybe I can go a little bit faster over toward this way. Yes, okay, clearly there is a definitive route for me to go, rather than whatever way I concocted for myself. Definitely very Pac-Man inspired with how everything is around here, which is great. I got 30 seconds to make something happen here, but it looks like it's not really gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, give me that. Nice. Okay, so I have to get on top somehow. There must be a ramp somewhere right here. There we go. Look at that. Oh, no, just kidding. I don't need... Do I need to get over there? Final 3? Final 2? Where? Where? In this little nook right here? 1. Oh, you gotta be... Go! Go! Holy macaroni and cheese in a cake pan, cooked in an oven with breadcrumbs on top, baby. Oh, baba. Oh, baba. That's what I'm talking about. I had no expectation that doing a little flick of the brush was going to help me, but it did. Nice. Cool. That's an easy 1800 right there. Hey, you, Agent 1, give me some extra power points here. Why not? Yeah, I ended up clearing out this entire area because I was bored. I didn't feel like recording more videos in that moment, so I got a bunch of music discs and stuff. Nothing too important. Again, I'm not really seeing a use for all the golden discs. I'm kind of letting them be as they are. We got some fog going on around here. I really don't like the 52 gal. Actually, none of these weapons, but kind of have to do what I got to do. Cut through the fog. You got it. Actually, that does a ton of damage. Nice. So I've actually gotten a really big affinity. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A big affinity for some weapons that I also really don't like some other weapons. So I've kind of figured out what things work and which things don't for me personally. One of the things I really dislike are the, that looks like I can go up it. Oh, I totally can. How can I? There must be something up here. There has to be. Give me something cool. Give me some, I was gonna say, give me something cool. 25 of those isn't really cool, but whatever. Yeah, all of the rollers I am not a fan of, man. Anything that doesn't allow me to have a quick rate of fire, I am not a fan of. So the rollers are always typically like a massive process to even become remotely close to dealing with those. And just being an issue in general. Because when you're in Salmon Run, you really want to make sure you're, oh, I got the double. Nice. Okay. We'll do that right here. That's just one? Okay. Just the one. We'll do this instead. Back over toward here. Thank you. That actually does a ton of damage. But the rollers don't allow you to have a good rate of fire. You can roll over a lot of the smaller enemies, but you're not firing at them quickly enough. So the larger enemies are just kind of there. They're mulling about. They're not really doing anything, right? So I'm not as big of a fan of that. I like having just a lot of stuff to throw at the enemies. I'm not all about this strategic, paintbrush style things. Oh, Twister time. This thing I actually really like. It basically clears out all the enemies in any given area super easily. What? Do I do this? For a little buddy here? Oh, I don't think I've actually used the little buddy on a standard enemy before. That's kind of cool. So it allows the little buddy to basically skew where the enemy is. So that's spicy. There we go. Knock them all back. Get a little bit of this right here. Ooh, that can really mess them up. Interesting. Okay, so they don't give me access to little buddy in every level, obviously, because it would be super overpowered. But in that case, all of the little buddies help with that. I like that a lot. Not that I don't already know what little buddy does, but I feel like I haven't fired him at the enemies specifically very often. So this is super dark. Why? My lights have not worked for or they haven't functioned as they should for quite some time. Not that I'm due for new lights, but they're not necessarily the most reliable things here. The stuff that I have is what all the alleged pro gamers use, and they all get the sponsorship things from, and I don't have any of it because I don't frankly care for it, and not like the stuff works half the time as it should anyway. So that's another reason for you to be like, hey, attack enemies' backs to reach the goal. Oh, for the stamps and stuff? Okay, sure. That also goes to prove that you don't need all the fancy stuff to make cool things happen, So don't you worry about that. We got these two right here. 1, 2. Now, do I need to defeat them, or can I just kind of Omega Galaxy Brain speed run through this stuff? That might be the play here, unless I want to go for these bonuses. Here we go. I was gonna say, is it not gonna let me do the thing? Does that work? Oh, it does work. Okay, so little buddy can do things, even with the crates and whatnot. Nice. Okay. So yeah, you don't need all that pro gamer stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, super valuable there, actually. Topsy-turvying all those enemies in that way. Very nice. Okay. You just keep firing over toward that way. I really dislike that they push you like that. Those stamp things, you saw they pushed me ever so slightly. That gets me thinking back to Salmon Run. How every little bit the salmons try as they might to knock me off of the course, and they do. Trust me, they do. What a massive pain in the butt it is. It's not what I wanted to do even remotely close, actually, but okay. That works. Toss the buddy there. Do this. Nice. Just let me use a little buddy for every single challenge. That would be much more preferable than anything else. Can I just zip through here? Ooh, not dealing with any of the nonsense over there. All right. Okay, what if I just ignore my problems? Does that solve the problem? Oh, yes, it does. Just ignore all your... Maybe not that problem, but Gonna come down here? Yeah, you are. Bye. I mean, you earn less caviar, but whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The upside to enemy backsides. Yes, that's that there. So in the meantime of me doing Salmon Run, I've been working on shipping out all of the books that I've managed to have on hand. Obviously my children's book, Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, which has been fortunately a very big success in the eyes of many, and myself included. So if you're watching this and you have a copy of the book, thank you very much. I hope that you are enjoying it. And for anybody that wants to get one, it is available across the internet. You can find your way to it. The process of shipping out 600 books is a lot, but it is something I'm very grateful to do for the sake of being hey, this thing is out in the public that people can see. Defeat the octo discs and reach the goal. I'm going to ignore my problems. I'm going to ignore... Actually, you know what? These ones I'm not going to ignore. These ones are easy enough to defeat. That's fine. Just going to do this. Ooh, actually, I forgot there's enemies over here. Okay. Just like this, right? Yeah. All right. So they're going to mess up my entire spiel over here. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and I had to defeat those guys because that unlocks the way. Interesting. So what I tried to do, and not to bore you with a lot of the logistical things, because I'm sure you don't really care about the logistics of shipping out books. Doesn't sound super interesting for a Splatoon video. But typically, there's a lot of these places that are like, hey, so if you pay us a little bit of money, we will ship out, we'll print out all the labels for you and make it super easy for you, right? But unfortunately, the main place that was like, hey, you know, we can do this, they did not register my account. And so I couldn't use the one thing that, like, every major shipping person uses. So, like, websites that allow you to ship out or print out a bunch of labels at one time, none of those worked for me because my account wasn't verified with any of them for whatever reason. So I had to manually print out all the labels for all of the books, one by one, for every single person who backed it as a, you know, the pre-order bonus or whatever, right? So it was a whole long process that took forever. But it's something that, now that it's done, it's just done and done forever, and I never have to do it again, and that's it, you know? So if people want to get a book, they can just get it on whatever area they want to, and it works out very nicely, you know? Can I just bypass all this? Whoa, I didn't see there was a crevice right there. I didn't see that one. No, indeed. No, sorry, Bob. So yeah, if you wanted to get one, it's no longer as, not an agonizing process, but it's not a, not an awful process at the same time, you know? Now we're gonna do this. There we go. Just a little jumping fixes all your problems. Lift me up. There's not even any protector for you over here, Mr. Or entity, whatever you want to call yourself. Oh, there's gonna be all sorts of protectors here, right? Yeah, there are. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Get you down like that. Get you down like that. Now, if I can just maneuver. Ooh, there's a Gatling one over here. That's not spicy. Let me do this, right? Maintain over here. Yep. Down here. Come on. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay, what if I just skip that? Yep, I'm going to do this. And then work on doing this. Oh, right up here. There we go. Then just sink you right in there, sink you right in there, and now you're donezo. So that's your little reward for getting all of them. Is an extra 33 little bits of caviar, which is so enticing. Great. So, yes, shipping out all the books was a thing. Now it is not, thankfully. I don't have any available right this second for people to get, but eventually I will. Currently talking about, you know, getting more. So it's a whole big thing. So if you ever have the interest of making a book of any kind, it is a very, very lengthy process, and it is not something to be undermined at all. You really got to take your time and make sure you got all your things in a row, and, you know, not to make it too intimidating for people. Like, if you want to go and do the thing, absolutely go and do the thing. But now that I've reached the point that I have, it's like, all right, do I make more of these in terms of printing off more copies? Are there more in a series that end up appearing eventually? So I haven't made any movement on anything like that. So some people are like, yeah, we'd like to see 7 of them. Like, all right, well, you know, it's just a lot. All right. So again, I don't mean to be Mr. Venting O'Brien here, but you know, I like in my videos talking about whatever the thing is going on, you know? And obviously, clearly I'm a Splatoon pro, so talking about how much the game is, right? Or talking about ooh, that was spicy. Very spicy. Talking about the game any more than I already have is like, all right, well, you know, there's a lot going on here. So that's why I like talking about all that stuff. So hopefully you don't mind that. I don't see why you would mind that. But in case you did, hopefully you don't mind, you know? Now there's no guidance here. I'm sorry, what? I was gonna say, like, just let me do the thing. There we go. Ooh, that's spicy. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I do have a splatter. Okay, I was gonna say, do I not have anything here? This might be the more efficient way for me to go. Yes. Ooh, can I just skip over to here? No, definitely cannot, and definitely not smart of me to do. There we go. So as long as you aim for that, you're essentially good. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Absolutely flawless in every capacity. So the most difficult thing about making the book in general for people that are curious if they ever want to make their own either fully written novel, a picture book, a romance novel. Don't make a BricksOBrian romance novel. Please don't. You don't have my permission to do that. But for anybody that wants to do that sort of thing, the most difficult part is the waiting. There's a lot of waiting between, you know, what these publisher people say, what you want, and making sure that things are straightened away right from the get-go. There's a lot of people who are like, you know, this should happen or that should happen, but making sure you know what you want to do first and foremost is super important. And that unfortunately takes a lot of time to kind of iron everything out. I'm not going to go for that quite yet. It does unfortunately take a lot of time. So, for example, I just contacted the publisher to be like, hey, can I order more books? And they were like, all right, sure. But then they take like 3 days in between to respond to anything. So it's not one of those situations where you can be like, oh, hey, you know, I can wait a certain amount of time. It's like you kind of have to move on things relatively quickly. And as soon as somebody responds with something, you kind of have to respond right back. Because otherwise you're waiting another 3 days to make something happen. And it's like, okay, it just takes forever. So that's the pro gamer tip, at least with that. It takes it's just a long time. Just takes a long time to make the thing happen. And it is a lot of waiting in between making all these things happen. So, and it's not just me. It's not just my process. It's just kind of how it is. I've actually talked to people who are way more professional than I am as an author, which I'm not at all, but way more professional than me in general. And I'm like, hey, does this take a long time? Or is it just like my people that are just not responding in a timely manner, right? And they're like, no, it takes forever. You could have the best-selling book series ever, and it would still like take forever because they're just dealing with a bunch of people, and there's a bunch of different logistics and a bunch of different, like, all the things, right? So it just takes that whole process, Sheffield. I can't believe I made that happen. That's kind of a miracle. I didn't think that was going to work out, but you know what? It did, so that's wonderful. All right, so there's nothing down over there, which is good. Basically requires having precise aim in every capacity and hoping it works out. There we go. Nice. How about this? What if I do this? Ooh. Right here? Right here? No, dang it. I don't know if that made it. I don't think it did. No! I have to do it all in one go. This is going to be difficult. So I might have to focus. So for some reason, this weapon was not recommended from the get-go. I don't know if it's because they think it's harder to use. It's definitely not. So this one I love using in Salmon Run because it just fires at a rate like that, and it's super impactful, right? It does a lot of damage really quickly. So I do not foresee me having any issues, just like, see what I mean? Just like that, where otherwise I would have needed to jump up with the Tri-Blaster, and it's just a whole big thing, right? So instead I can just do that, and then boom, I have it all taken care of right there. So yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't recommend it to me from before, but that's fine too. So, I don't even know what in terms of publishing and stuff, yeah, it's just all waiting. It's waiting to hear from people, and those people are not necessarily as passionate as you are about what you're doing, so they have a bunch of other people they got to work with, and it's just a lot of that. So if you're ever curious about the process, you could definitely ask me. I would be more than happy to kind of help at least a little bit. I am by no means a professional in any way, shape, and form. And definitely, yeah, for this one here, Oh, yeah, that one. That one, how would you even pull that off with the Tri-Blaster, you know? How would you even begin? Do that, and then that. Oh, my goodness, seriously? Oh, I can't believe I landed that. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Nice. So I got that accomplished. Good. Got those books shipped out, and then now it's going to be Halloween time, man, in just a couple of days from this time of recording right now. It's September 27th, and my goodness, the month of September has flown by as if it were just a giant pelican in the sky flying by, and I don't know what that metaphor even was for. It had no relevance or context on anything, but whatever. That's fine. Let me clear these areas up because I can. Where's the giant eye on this one? Where's this one, man? Somewhere down toward here? Yeah, there you are, right there. All right. So yeah, some of these cost in like 1,000. It's pretty pricey, but that's all right. That is the price of being successful in the Splatoon 3 treasure uncoverings. Just like that. A little weight. Great. That's awesome. That's always what I've wanted to put as an accessory in my locker. Everybody is all loving the giant Stonehenge monster, or not Stonehenge, but like these giant faces, the Easter Island heads, rather. That's what a lot of people are using in their lockers all across the internet. I've not even decked up. I haven't even looked at any lockers, let alone my lockers or anything else, you know? Using the dualies, because why not? This one's all about suppressing enemy fire and reaching the goal. All right. Well, it looks like there's no sense in avoiding the conflict, because I kind of have to move and groove all through that point, right? I have to find them. Actually, maybe I don't. Hold on. Let me see. Can I, oh, you can fire super high up, man. Anytime I can use the dualies. Definitely a fan of it. And they don't use that much ink. They do quite a bit of damage in general. I'm a fan of it. And then also you can just move like this, you know? Let's see, right over here. There we go. So what's also a pro gamer tip, I'll tell you in a second here. So in case you're ever out of ink, something that I learned from the internet is that if you stand still when not in your own ink, or rather when you're just in like a standard formation rather, you actually regain ink. And you regain ink quicker than if you were using it. So let's say, let me just defeat this thing real quick here. There we go. Any other ones that want to cause a problem? No. So if I stand right over here, right, and I deplete all my ink like this, I'm going to go all the way down, just like this, go, 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 go. And then I stand over here, you'll look on my tank, I am slowly regenerating ink, even though I'm not standing in my own ink, or like as an ink form or squid form over here. So that's a pro gamer tip for you, in case you didn't realize that. So if you find yourself in enemy ink, I believe that works as well. So you really want to find yourself in good positioning in that way, you know? Do I want to use this right here? I mean, I could, but like, yeah, it's going to cause that level of problem. Or I could just do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is a sticky situation here. Definitely a sticky situation. Hold on. Do this. I know there's, oh, two of you over here too? Okay. So, like, right there, what I should be doing, well, obviously is this, but, like, I could be in enemy ink, giving myself an extra second here if I really allowed myself to. Here we go. Do this. All right. And again, this is just to clear all the enemies out. I can't get up there? Wow. They are being stingy with what I can and can't do here. Interesting. So, yes. Ooh. I don't even feel like dealing with you. Nope, because you have all that cover there. It's not even worth it right this second. Nope. Or is it? I might as well. It's fine. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. All right, I made a little bit of progress over here. I'm not going to roll over to the side. I thought it'd be a little bit better that way because I wanted to jump, actually. I didn't want to do the other thing. But I clearly got my motions mixed up here, and this is why I wanted to wait till getting to the very top right here. Yeah, see? Because I can just do that and call it a day. Beautiful. And now for this final checkpoint, hopefully I can just use this giant thing and call it a day. We good? Oh, a lot of these. I see. Okay, okay. So it's going to be a little bit of a battle in this regard. All right. Yep. Ooh, actually, right there. Maybe like this. Oh, that was it? That was literally it. Okay. So I guess I did use it properly. Good. Fine by me. All good. Trouble around every corner. Easily defeated there. Yeah, done in 3 minutes. And because I had the armor toward the very end, I'm surprised they don't give more of a bonus for doing that. They just don't necessarily care. Cool. Well, that's another level down. I don't even know how many I've done. I've just been enjoying playing Splatoon in general. So, and I've also done a good job of clearing everything out. What I've noticed on the map over here, if you take a look, there's some areas where it's like a dark highlighted section. Like, even if there's nothing over there, they still mark that section as like you haven't explored it yet. So I don't know if that means that there's more hidden stuff everywhere that I'm just not quite exploring or becoming fuzzy with, or if it's just for the sake of being there. So I don't really know. I'm not really paying attention all that much to it, but I wanted to let you know about it in case it was something that was important to you. So I'll head over into the next one here, which has probably something to do with Splat and Inc. making waves in the splashdowns. Oh boy, that is a low cost to entry there. But you know, it's probably one that you need to repeat a bunch of times for the sake of it. Yep, okay, so there's really no weapons, no nothing at all. Great, okay. All right, use splashdown to reach the goal. You got it. But I have an unlimited amount of them, which is good. So I can just keep doing this. One of the only times that spamming something might actually be useful. Let me do this. The benefit is you can also do this while in the air, which is even better. Pull off maneuvers like that, easy peasy, right? We'll do this. Back down here. And all the way down here, as if you never saw nothing. Oh, goodness. All right. Cool. Yeah, they don't even give you a sub-weapon. Nothing. I like it, though. I like any opportunities to use the sub-weapons a whole bunch. You know? Makes it a bit more interesting. Now I'm avoiding the giant paint rollers. Ooh, that could have been very bad if I didn't time that out properly. But it's okay. So, that's the flaw. That's the flaw. I see how it goes. Uh-huh. Okay. I forgot about momentum being a thing. Aha. Go figure. Go figure, momentum is part of the equation. Did not realize that. No, but other than that, I've been kind of hanging out and trying to build actually some more Lego sets, man. Oh my goodness, mamma mia. Okay. Okay. What if I just keep spamming it? Is that a solution? Maybe. Yes. Uh-huh. Let's keep doing this. Yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that dodging motion right there, baby. Let me do this. Yes. Yes. Go. Go. Around toward this way. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Okay. A little bit of panicking, but you know, panicking is okay in some instances. I don't know what, but I don't know. It's fine. It's all fine. Ignore the snipers. Ignore the bad guys. Uh-huh, over here. Because I really can't do anything else, right? There's no other motion for me to make. You just kind of have to keep spamming and hope it works out, you know? Uh-huh. Look at that. And all successfully beaten in one shot. Not bad. First time clear, and then the bonus there. Look at now it looks fine. See, it's because of the light is shining down into me in a weird thing. Whatever. It's all fine. So the splashdown's done. I'm close to actually maintaining 10,000, which is spicy. So I have 1, 2, 3 levels left. 4 maybe. I don't know. Ooh, give me a little capsule. That actually doesn't look like a half bad thing for me to have on my locker for a change, instead of it being some tacky looking nonsense. Let me see if there's anything else up toward this way before I head over to what seems like the definitive way to go. No other levels over here, which obviously I'm prioritizing. This, clear it out. Anything fuzzy? It's another capsule. Is it an Easter Island head? Nope, it's a satellite dish. Great. Love satellite dishes. Yeah. Give me this. How many do I have? I have enough? No, just kidding, I don't. Never mind. Do not have enough. I need 4 to make my way through. Cool. Well, I'm definitely going to ignore that boss right here. Okay, well, this one's not a boss. Uh-oh, too many snipers. It's like too many marshmallows in the cereal. It's kind of the same titling as it. I don't know. But snipers are not my friends. So the best thing for me to go with is probably this. Due to the rate of fire, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I haven't really... What did I do? I mean, I hung out with friends. I got Domino's. That was not really a good thing for me to do. My friend doesn't live anywhere near any good pizza places, so Domino's was like the only option, it seemed like. And also my friends kind of wanted what ended up being bad food as well. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is actually kind of fun. Maneuvering through this giant area. I like when they're big giant areas like this. It makes it like a platformer in a way. But yeah, I got together with them, had some Domino's. We didn't really do anything else. Now, you hit a point, unfortunately, with your friends when you get older, way older, where the most eventful thing you can do in any given night is just like existing. You don't really like go anywhere to do anything fancy. You just kind of sit at home and do nothing. That is called being an adult / being boring. And that happens way more frequently the more you get older. Now, that's okay to do with, like, for me, that's okay to do with, like, a couple friends, you know, 1 or 2 close friends on a Friday night. You don't really have anywhere else to go. But, like, if you gather up the squad of people to go and do a thing, you typically want to make a bigger deal out of it, right? You want to go have a much better time doing I don't know, like, whatever. I didn't mean, oh, look at that. There's a nice little area for me to use this on right here. Cool. So they kind of knew if I fell down there, it'd be a problem. But yeah, if you have the squad of people together, you normally want to do something a bit more, I don't know, enticing. Not just sit at home and do nothing, but that is what happens. So you have that to look forward to. No more times of playing kickball outside. It's just sitting around talking about people that you don't really like, and you're just kind of sitting there like, all right, this is happening. That's called being an adult. So don't let it happen. Go out and do fun things. Go play in mud or drink water. I don't know. Whatever you want to do that feels comfortable for you. How to live your life. You do your life as best as you want to. But too many snipers is done. Again, kind of sort of maintaining that almost 10,000 here. I don't need to talk to you. I just need to go get the things. Oh, I have another upgrade point. Look at that. Cool. I'll do that shooter on rails first and then do the upgrades and see how well that goes. This level's pretty long, man. The site 4 or 5. I forget what I'm on. I'll do, you know what? I like this. I like the rate of fire. If it can be quicker, I'm a fan of it. There we go. Ride the precision rails to be shooting. Oh, like this? That's easy. This is easy. If you have something that fires very quickly like this, you are totally good. What does that do? I don't know what that does. All right, sure. That was weird. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm probably going to make my way back over toward there. Ah, yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay. These trees floating above the water. Now, that's a little creepy. Looks like the fake plastic trees you'd see on, like, Fisher-Price toys or something. That's kind of bizarre. Not a fan of that one. They definitely do not seem like whimsical trees. So yeah, not a fan of the mud trees at all. But yeah, doing this, like, come on. What is this? What is this, amateur hour? As I nearly die right there. What is this, amateur hour? Come on now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Launch me up. Let's make the magic happen. Go. Thank you. You got some, oh, there's even the exit right there. Look at that spicy hotness. And 15 extra. If you're doing a risky bonus move like that, at least make it like 100, you know? Make it a solid thing. Ooh, this is where it gets spicy now. So if I miss any one of these, it's going to be a bad time. I'm scratching my nose just to make it a bit more interesting. Here we go. All right. I'll do that. Sure. Ooh. Nearly messed that one up. Don't want that. Am I supposed to clear out these, or where is there? Oh, there's more over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Did I get it? Well, they give me another shot at it. So maybe it's only one shot? Oh, there's one on the back over there. Oh. Well, you sneaky little bugger. You sneaky little bugger. Imagine if they didn't allow you to go back up and around every time. And they just killed you after the third time. They're like, hey, you're not gonna figure it out. We're gonna keep taking your points until you figure it out. That would have been very mean. But yeah, that one was fine. Get it out of here. All right. I knew I just couldn't see. I figured it was on that last one there. But no. You gotta use your eyeballs to look around, which I'm not used to doing because I expect everything to be handed on a golden platter in front of me and have it work out. That's it. That's the only thing that needs to be done. So, whatever. All right. Shooter on Rails is done. Again, went with the non-recommended weapon because why not? We'll do this. It looks like there's 2 levels left. Spicy. No boss level? Also very spicy. Interesting. Let's see this one. Let me clear this out first. Easy peasy 3000 gonzo. Boss level? No, it's so weird. Some of them have it, some of them don't. Zipping over the neighborhood. All right. So I guess not. I guess it's just going to be a whelming finale of some kind for site number 4 or 5. I forget. That's fine. Zipping again? Nice. I'm a fan of zipping around as if I'm Spider-Man, which I'm also excited for the second one to happen. But, ooh, I forgot it does a splat like that. Cool. I'm excited for the second one, though it's not going to come out for another 45 years. It is going to be good, you know? Oh, that one did not splat. Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Should I bother getting all the enemies? Should I bother? For these ones, for the most part, nah. This can get you right here. We'll make it rain down on you. There we go. Yeah, you only get a couple of these for a couple little eggs for making it happen, so that's fine. Oh, and you can jump pretty high, too. That's nice. Do this. Boing. There we go. Yeah, don't even need to bother, right? We'll do this. Oh, I keep thinking it's the same thing as the little buddy there. No, it's not. Uh-huh. That's probably my favorite ink color right here. The blue. The cyan. The BricksOBrian blue, kind of. That's pretty nice. So that doesn't do any damage. Good to know. Not that I didn't know that from before, but you know. There it is. The splash down of the damage. Ooh, just like that? That's it right there. Ooh, can't make that happen. Definitely want to land on the top of these sections right here if you can, because that's definitely going to provide the best result for you. There we go. And basically landing at their feet seems to be the best maneuver. Not directly in front of them, but kind of so you intercept them in a weird way. It seems like what you would want to do. How about if I do this? Ooh, just like that. Uh-huh. Look at that. And doing that seems to do nothing as well, so these guys are kind of left vulnerable with nothing to do. So that's cool. Oh, and that's it. How do I get this? Oh, that's how I get that. Oh, it's like a whole safe. Nice. I don't know why they didn't make that more challenging, but okay, sure. There's another level down, and I like using the Spider-Man thwipping kind of thing. Cool. My hair's so messy, man. Dang. I got a haircut on Friday. I'm going to be getting everything all cleaned up and whatnot, looking snazzy for when I go away to San Diego. I'm going to be going to TwitchCon, which is one of the last last things I'm doing for the year, I should say. One of the last conventions for the year, thankfully. And then I can sleep for 3 years until probably PAX, which will be back in April or upcoming April or March or something. Lots of conventions all the time. Definitely takes a lot out of you. Not that you doubted that, but still. Ballpoint splattening splat bomb? Sure, I'll go for a Gatling gun sort of situation here. What's the objective? I didn't even look. Sending flying in all directions to reach the goal. Okay, so basically just do what I've been doing for the past 30, 40 hours of the game. Not 40 hours, but you know, similar idea. There we go. So, the rest of my day today is probably going to consist of dying. Not for me, but for in Splatoon. And then I'll probably take a power nap or something. I feel like that's definitely on the menu. I've been not following the advice of my own book and getting a good night's sleep. I've been like, man, I should do all these things. But instead, I'm playing games or doing whatever. So I gotta prioritize that a little bit. Make sure I get all the things that I gotta get done. I did laundry, so that's good. Casually evading all these guys. It's kind of surprising, actually, how they don't make these levels a little bit more difficult as the thing goes on. Like, I feel like this is not, you know, it's just not increasing as much as it could be. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's because I'm a certified pro gamer. Might have something to do with it. I don't know. Ooh, gotta toss it over, actually. Is that it? Or close, rather. There we go. Down toward here. So yeah, nothing really else to it there. Just kind of minding my own business and not really. Actually, I'm not minding my own business at all. I'm just playing Splatoon. Wish I had anything else more spicy to say other than, you know, concerts and things that have not appeared. No other people have been like, hey, you want to go to see this thing or that thing? No, not quite like that, which is totally fine. I'm gonna do this instead. Oh, I can't make it over there. I thought I could. For whatever reason, definitely thought I could. How about this instead? Uh-huh. Yes. Do I need the upper hand here, perhaps? Potentially. Oh, I can just literally go right down there. Okay. It's so weird how these levels are laid out, man. Ooh, I forgot I could do the thing. And jump up toward here. That one I still haven't gotten a handle on. Using the verticality to make it up to the next level. Not quite yet. Work in progress. But I haven't even really been playing multiplayer at all. It's still just been Salmon Run. Because I've been that enthralled with all of it, you know? So if there's some multiplayer aspect that I should know about, definitely. I didn't even play the most recent Splatfest, man. I haven't been playing any of it. Just been doing that. But I have been enjoying Splatoon 3 in general. I know some people are still like, well, is this a repeat of Splatoon 2? It kind of sort of is, but in its own way. You'll go far if you shoot far was, I believe, one of the final levels of site number 5, which is great. No boss battle to be seen. I think I got one more, right? Yeah. It's a nice 1500 though, right there. No, that's it. That is literally it. All of the levels, let me make sure that I got all of them on the map. I need to do the yeah, that's all of them. All right, so I will see you for site number 6. In the next episode, I'll get some goodies around here, the bonuses and whatnot, but yeah, all right, I'll see you then. Bye.